Hey guys, I'm coming to you early this morning, or early in the morning for me. I'm having to be a little quiet because my wife is currently sleeping a couple of rooms down the hall, so if it's a little quieter than normal, I'm sorry. Trying to make sure she stays asleep, but this is something I want to get out as we're finishing up the playoffs here in Season 6 of WFL slash Season 1 of Madden 24. Guys, I am seeing a whole lot of shifting of defensive line and secondary, way more than is legal, and it's going to stop. It's going to stop starting with this video. Once this video goes live, basically, if I see it, it's going to the PA and it's going to get punished. I'm tired of seeing it. I've seen it from way too many teams. I've seen way too many shifting, and apparently, first I want to show you the rules. I'm going to bring up the rule book real quick. Oh, that's the Madden. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here in a second. First things first. The following will not be more than 40% per game. Let me make sure that's showing up on screen for you guys. Yeah, it is. All D-line, linebackers, and quarterback safety adjustments versus total defensive plays. Apparently, I'm guessing no one knows what that means. So you're about to find out via a demonstration. So this is the rule I'm talking about. This is the rule I just referenced as far as it being broken a lot by a lot of teams, and I'm tired of it. So I'm going to go to Madden here real quick. Now you're going to have to forgive me because I am doing remote play, so it's going to be a little bit laggy on my end. But I'm going to try and show you what I mean whenever we talk about defensive shifts. I'm in practice mode, offline. So if the screen gets a little glitchy, I'm not wired in. I'm doing this wirelessly, so this is not a great connection. I'm doing it trying to be in a little bit of a hurry to just show you guys what I'm talking about here. I'm just going to call base play. Cover one hole. Doesn't really matter what play I call, but I want to show you what I mean. Basically, anytime you do this, where the defensive line shifts, or this, that counts as a shift. Okay, that counts as a shift. And as I come back to the rule book here, I want to bring it back up here. Any one of those counts as a shift for that play. All D-line, that was a D-line adjustment. That's a full D-line move. That's what we mean when we say this. That cannot be done more than 40% per game, period. End of report. Linebacker movements, which I'll try and show you that one as well. Since I've got it paused here, let me bring it back up for you guys to see what I'm talking about here. And again, so let's see. Okay, well, unfortunately, they completed a pass here. And it is, again, I apologize for the lagginess of it. I do. And it's glitchy as all get out. But at least you're seeing the, and unfortunately, I'm trying to bring it up to where I can actually see it in play. So, but, oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. Crap. But that, where the linebackers move, that counts as a shift for this play. And I count those. I count those on my gameplay reports. Okay, I count those. Anytime you do that, yeah, you can see it's really, really slow because of my wireless connection. Again, I do apologize. But also the other thing, and this one is one that I see a lot of guys doing, is the press or the drop off. Any one of those in a play will cause you issues and will be counted as a shift. So those things, especially the main one I see a problem with, as I'm gonna go ahead and pause this because I've pretty much put the examples I want to show you guys up on the screen here. The D-line is the one I'm really concerned about because I see a lot of shifting, and honestly, at this point, I'm assuming AI manipulation, and when it's AI manipulation, I promise you it's a violation of our rules. So you can do it. I don't want to say you can't do it, but I'm seeing it on every single play. I'm seeing D-line move left, D-line move right, D-line pinch. I'm seeing cornerbacks press, or I'm seeing them back off. Mainly it's press I'm seeing as far as movement there. I don't see much in the way of linebacker movement, but D-line is a huge, big problem right now as far as the whole line moving, and corners pressing is the big issue. Guys, you can do it. I'm not saying you can't do it, but per the rules, you can only do it 40% of the time in a game. We do count those whenever we do gameplay logs. So if you feel like you've been those rules have been broken against you, fill out a gameplay form If you see someone breaking those rules, fill out a gameplay form. We have those processes in place to where you can report guys for this stuff. You can report it pretty much anonymously now because the gameplay form, it is /gameplay form in Discord. It's one word, /gameplay form. Once you type that command in, you get sent the document, and then the command disappears, so nobody knows you typed it in. Unless they were on the minute you typed it in, because it does stay up for a few seconds until the command executes. But unless they're on right at that moment, they'll never know you put in a report. So if you do see this kind of stuff going on in the future from the point this video goes live, which will be as soon as I get done recording it, I'm putting it online because I'm tired of seeing it. I'm seeing it in playoff games. Guys, you're breaking the rules, and it's beginning to piss me the fuck off. Cut it out. I'm over it now. I've been very, very lenient so far this season. I've seen enough. You need to clean this up, period. If you're one of the culprits, clean it up. If you're not one of the culprits, thank you for following the rules. Help us clean it up. Okay? Defensive line adjustments and cornerback adjustments can be done, but not near as much as people are doing it, and I'm tired of it. That's it. That's all I got. You've seen examples. The leadership team is over it. I'm very over it. We're just going to go right to suspensions at this point, even if it's a first offense. Okay, guys, I've seen it from way too many teams, way too much, and I'm personally done with it. I'm just going to go right to the PN and say I want suspensions. I want suspensions, or worst case scenario, a boot. But I don't want to get to a boot scenario unless it's absolutely egregious. But suspensions are coming for this if you don't clean it up. And I don't like being ugly on these videos. I like kind of being cheery and happy-go-lucky, but I am seeing it in playoff games, and it's bullshit. It's just bullshit. Okay? So clean it up, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for your time, by the way.